What's up, YouTube? This is your big brother, King Jabez. Back today with another very important message. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about my content. In addition to that, please feel free to follow me over on Instagram at @TheKingJabez. And for those who want to talk to me one-on-one, I offer consultations. Whatever you decide to do, I will greatly appreciate it. Let's do some work. Today's video is entitled, Chosen Ones. They laugh at your process, but they will envy the quick takeoff. Let's tap all the way in today. When you are a chosen man, when you are a chosen woman, your process will be very difficult. Let's start with the hard part first. Let's go ahead and tap in. Your process will be very difficult. The courage you will need to make some tough decisions. The opposition you will face from demonic forces, from haters, from witches, from warlocks, from family, curses you have to break. It's almost like the Most High just puts it on your shoulders, right? You got to have broad shoulders. Big bro been working out, last several months, 5 days a week. And the heavier your weights are, the stronger you get. So it's called progressive overloading for those who train, go to the chosen ones. They will envy the results and they will laugh at the process. So when you're going through your process, kind of wrap this up, stay encouraged. Sometimes it's going to get tough. Sometimes it will be challenging. You will have to endure a lot of difficulty. It will not always make sense. And you will have to think deeper than the average person. You cannot think on a low vibration. You have to be opened in terms of your intelligence, your spirituality, taking care of yourself physically, getting your rest. You will need every avenue, every channel of divine communication, you understand, that you can get. All the encouragement, motivation, videos like this, your own personal study, your hard work. And even with all that, sometimes it will feel like the still isn't working. And you have to dig deep and find something within you that will push you to the next level. That's what we're talking about today. It will not be easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. I'm not going to say that's why I'm not going to play with you there. I'm going to give it to you in a raw. It's going to be tough. If the game is not meant for you to make it, you got to be stronger than the game. You're going to have to be consistent, a little extreme. Extreme about your success, extreme about your fitness, extreme about the knowledge you accumulate, extreme about the business that you are building on a day-by-day basis, extreme about your rest and your private time. Hey, you can't do anything tired. So you're going to have to be disciplined, go to bed at night. All the way down to that. We can't be scrolling on our phones all night and expect to have a productive next day. Go to bed so that you can be refreshed. Go into the dream world, get some revelations, tap in. When you're sleeping, you're not just sleeping. You're traveling. Your spirit's traveling. Believe that. I know when I'm sleeping, my spirit is traveling to different dimensions, different realms, different levels. I may be visited by angels. There's a lot going on in the night season. 1/3 of your life is spent sleeping. You're not just there wasting time. The Most High doesn't waste any time. So when we're asleep, a lot of activities are happening. Why do you think you have such vivid dreams? Why do you think 3 to 4 a.m. is a spiritual war for an hour? It's a lot going on at that time. Some of you waking up 3 o'clock in the morning. I told you, wake up 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 a.m., pray, meditate, read, get that mind right. That's where we're at. Don't waste your life. I'm going to just tap in and I like to be a little unorthodox. Yes, people will laugh at your process. They may not understand you. They didn't understand the Son of God. So how do you expect them to understand you? And the freer you are from people, the better off you are. Let me tell you, some of you're going to be, somebody told me a while ago, I think this probably maybe 10 years ago. He said, you're going to be okay if you start worrying about people. You're going to be all right. Because, big bro, I'll be honest, I'm big bro now. I was a little bro at one point. And when I was a little bro, I had a problem with worrying about what people thought about me. Because I'm an empath, so I can feel energy. I feel that negativity. And it used to get under my skin and bother me. But I'm in a place now where I know who I am. I can't say I don't care because that's not true yet. You do to a certain extent, but definitely not as much as I used to. Definitely way more unbothered than I've ever been in my life. Because I understand that I'm not here on earth. Life is not a popularity contest, though that's what people make it. I'll say that's what people make. That's not what it is, but that's what this realm we live in, this matrix, everything's a popularity contest. You can be just a trash person, but if you get enough popularity, people will just rock with you, run right behind you and follow you. That's just the way it is, you know? And so as you go through your process, it will be different from next other people, and that's okay. They may not understand you, and that's okay. They might judge, and we don't care about that. You know who you are. That's all that matters. And as long as you know who you are and where you're going, you don't care what people think, or you shouldn't. So when they laugh, don't internalize that. A lot of you some of you right now, you got to let go of all that toxic energy in you, all of that, discouragement, negative words. You got some of y'all right now, you still mad about high school. I'm gonna just keep it real. You sitting here, listen to this video, you sitting right at a strong 31. You hear me? 31. And you mad about something happened when you was 15. Let it go. It's over. That girl didn't like you. She said you was ugly. Let that go. So what? Man, you sitting there at 25 worried about some 15-year-old girl not liking you. Let that go, gang. You grown now. You got kids now, bro. You got a son now, 4 or 5 years, some of y'all. Come on, man. Some of you women, you still mad about high school. Let it go. It's over with. You sitting there, sis, you 33, worried about something happened when you 16. Let it go. Some of you need to hear this today. I know some of you could be mad and click out this video, but I'm telling you, some of you're holding yourself back because you just can't let that toxicity go. It's over. Give yourself a fresh start. March 20th, right? This is the first day of the astrological calendar. Big bro, I've been studying astrology for the last 2-3 weeks. Pretty seriously. Studying the energy of the sun, the moon, the different planets. I'm trying to tap in and go deeper, regardless of what you think about me. So there's a reset. This is what's happening right now with spring. Spring is a reset, by the way. It's like a miracle that's happened, right? We were kind of with the snow everywhere. It was cold. We were inside our houses. And by the way, this winter, what you should have been doing, I'm going to tell you what you should have been doing. You should have been reading. You should have been reflecting. That's why you're inside. You're not inside to be depressed. The last 4 or 5 months was to prepare you for what's happening right now. Let me drop that real quick. So as the earth is recalibrating, it's going to be flowers outside and the sun's going to be out. People are taking walks. You hear the kids playing. It's just a different earth. Like the earth just woke up. It's a reset. And during this current reset, a lot's happening. I had some dreams last night I can't even share about what's happening in the hip-hop game, the industry. It's finna get real. I got to be careful. God be giving me these revelations. Some of y'all been saying, big bro, share those prophecy dreams. Tap in. I can't share everything online, gang. I'm going to just say it like that. I can't share everything online. But I know in my spirit, the Most High's giving me some revelations in my dreams and visions. Some stuff is coming. You got to be all the way asleep to not be able to see that. If you any type of woke, conscious, whatever you want to call yourself, you know what's going on. The winds of changes are blowing. And that's not to say to be fearful. We don't walk in fear. We still walk in courage. We still walk in faith. You understand me? Not by sight. Don't get it twisted. But we are aware. To be aware is to be alive. So I'm not afraid, but we are to be aware. And we are to govern ourselves accordingly and be ready for whatever come our way. So pay attention to your dreams. I've been telling you all that. Pay attention to the visions each night. A lot going on every night. I told you that. Keep tapping in. And when you do all this, that's when you get those breakthroughs. That's when you get those breaks. That promotion, that job, the opportunity, that song takes off. People start rocking with you. Instagram, your Facebook, Twitter take off out of nowhere. Some of you can experience that. That's a breakthrough. And I want you to experience that. But the breakthrough comes out of nowhere, suddenly, quickly, but it came from a lot of work. Because you put the work in, the Most High is going to bless you with this. That's what that means. Just like that. So, ladies, men, this is what I got for you today. I love you guys. I'm glad you tapped in. I hope this message hits you right there. Let it sink in. You know who you are. Okay? They laughed at your process, but they will envy that sudden breakthrough. So with a message like this, I want to close this by giving you this prayer for financial blessing. I want you to listen to this. We pray for the release of the corn, the oil, and the wine, which is a symbol of wealth being released into my life. We cancel all assignments of demons against our money. I am blessed wherever and however I conduct my business. The blessings of the Most High will make me rich. Blessings and riches are in my house because I honor the Most High. Peace and prosperity are within my home, job, company, and divine connections. My destiny helpers are on the way. Kings and queens are coming into my life. Phone calls, invitations, opportunities are coming my way. The angels of the Most High watch over me daily. I will be a prosperous man. I will be a prosperous woman. The wealth of the wicked is being given to me. The floodgates of heaven over my life, and I'll receive more than I can even handle. In the name of Yeshua, the Son of the Most High God. That being said, you have to tap in. When you're going through your process, you got to meditate. When you're going through your process, you have to go through a period of isolation. You have to focus, read. Check this out. Work hard. Because nothing will come from just spiritual practices. You got to get out there into the real world and literally get active with something, whether it be a job, business. You have to be productive. Productivity, diligence, and patience removes mountains. William Penn. That's his quote. Patience and diligence removes mountains. You want to remove some big problems in your life, gang? Get active and give yourself some time. I'm going to just tap in today. I'm not going to play with you. I'm not going to sit here and BS anybody. We're all grown men and women. Some of the goals you have are going to take you 1 year. Let's cut all the BS. Let's just go ahead and where we're going with this. Because I'm tired. I'm not going to play with nobody. It's going to take you 1 year. It's going to take you 2 years. That's okay. Okay? I have goals in my life. Going to take me 1-2 years to get there. See, that's thinking like a man. It's thinking like a woman. We're not sitting here living in a fantasy world. I'm trying to go somewhere. And then going somewhere doesn't happen overnight. It will never happen overnight. So I'm going to have patience. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to be diligent, you dig, day by day to make it happen. I'm not going to sit back and just wait for God to do everything. That's not how it works. The way it works is God does his part. You have to do yours. God helps those who help themselves. I'm not sure where that quote came from. That is absolutely correct. God, the Most High, will help those who help themselves. He's not going to help anybody that's not doing nothing. So as we get active, people are going to judge the process. Here's what they won't judge: the results. They're going to envy that. When they see what they perceive to be a quick takeoff, because it appears like you're going to take off out of nowhere. This is how this happens. And you just blow up, whether it be on social, at your business, you get promoted, now you're the boss. And in their mind, man, this happened out of nowhere. You don't really deserve this. They don't understand you have been in a process for 5 years. You have been in a process for 10 years. You have been in a process, some cases, for 20 years. And the process was something long and tedious that they didn't want, they didn't support, didn't do anything besides judge and watch and critique. You understand me? And when you take off, they're going to have the nerve to be jealous. Imagine that. They're going to have the nerve to think, okay, who are you? Who are you? You know what I mean? And just like that. So when you take off, then now all of a sudden now their horns come out. Now the hate comes out. Now they want to start talking and copying, want to duplicate, want to try to overshadow you, be you, all that type of stuff. Because they're seeing the results. You want to shut people up, shut them up with results. Success. Getting active, getting some accomplishments, completing a degree, getting a better job, moving into a home, buying a home, whatever it is you may do. When they see the results, that's something that they will have no choice but to either respect or envy. So your takeoff will happen quickly because your process is so difficult. The breakthrough always happens, again, a breakthrough means suddenly in its true sense and out of nowhere. That's a breakthrough. So your breakthrough comes because you have been through the process. You put in the work. You did what you had to do. And because of that, you're now enjoying the fruit of your labor.